Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf and welcome back to Old World and welcome back to our Carthage campaign. We are in turn 28 or by the end of turn 28, and last time I left you when recently just the new queen Arishtabal took over the reign after her father's death. She's just 24 right now, but we married her off to a way older guy, to 31-year-old Nawel. The overall situation is we're chasing those, to finalize this mission, we're chasing down these objectives over here. And yeah, we're doing quite well. Most recently, yeah, we're working also on the gems over here, for example. We are trying to expand further, and for expansion, we're looking eastwards and punish the Libyans who try to invade us and plunder us. So we took over the city side and we're fighting off the Libyans, probably moving even further east and trying to make some ground over here. With the Numidians that basically occupy all the other city sites over here, we're trying to keep the peace for the moment. So yeah, we shall see where this is going to, and I think I don't want to spend too much time talking about everything because we don't have any orders anymore. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Let's get going and see what the next turn is going to deliver to us. Alright, our brother turned to be an orator. Actually, now I remember we even changed our succession laws, but because we wanted to avoid to go to him, like to a very young child, to the man, so we pushed it out. She would take over as the oldest one. Alright. With the increasing recognition of the city of Hadrumetum as a center of culture, there has been movement from the elders to host a festival of archery. A decree was swiftly issued stating that in Hadrumetum no other sports shall be practiced. Rival factions have risen up, arguing that wrestling and horse riding provide the better sport. The beleaguered city looks to you, which shall you favor? Alright, tradition archery, tradition wrestling, or equestrian. So we can basically strengthen new units that get out of this very city. So this is in the hand of the traders. That basically don't provide any boni. Here we've got the artisans that provide boni for siege units and ships. And here we've got already Saddleborn. Alright. So I think over here, what are we going to do? Oh no, this is a different one. Let's go back to the first one. We've got archery. Let's have a look what it means. The ranged units plus 50 XP. And here we've got infantry. I think I'll go for ranged actually, since, yeah, but let's build archers over here. Let's just remember this. We've got archery going on in Hadrumetum. Alright. And as iron sharpens iron, over numerous encounters you have found yourself drawn to Hannibal the Cultivator. Your shared interest in finery and luxuries proves to be a shared passion for his narcissistic friendship. How will you groom his relationship? He's Magonite. Do we have any... What is his current position? He's just out there, right? Quite a capable man. You'll enjoy this. Influenced or unbreakable friendship. Oh, we are charming, right? Because we have a high charisma. Okay, we are timid, pious, eloquent, and an orator. Does he take a role? Is he like the leader of the family? Not actually not. So I think I will enjoy this. Like the extra charisma is for sure not harmful. 12 extra civics per turn. Good to have. All right, and here we are. Let's see what we do first. We've got actually dice that we want to give to certain people. So yeah, let's have a look. When we already did families, dice should be supplied to the Magonids, but since we have perfect relations over here with the Magonids, I'm gonna send it to Carthage itself. Since here with the that's something to remember, guys. If you send it to the cities that are of this state, they also get a bonus on the discontent level. So if we send it here, it will give us, I guess, here +2 happiness. Yeah. Yeah, here artisans +3. Exactly. If it wouldn't have been the Magonids, no. It would have stayed only with 1. So that's a good place. Costs one order, so this, I wanted to do it first before I forget about it. And let's see what's next. Let's finish, of course, our fights down here. Yeah, okay, we should cross the river, I guess. How much HP are left over here? This should... 8 plus 12, this should be sufficient, alright. Is there... None of them has a general attached. So it actually doesn't matter who finishes them off. Alright, they're gone for good. We'll send down this settler in 3 turns to settle the city here, which is very good to see. And now we can keep on exploring over here. Okay, and here's the next Libyan city. To be honest, I'd rather stay over here, so I don't want to be... Like, you lose this scout immediately. Let's just harvest once we're here. Alright. Right, we've got 6 orders left. What else is going on over here? We've got here, you actually from the wrong city. Yeah, we sent them down here, right? But here we're already quite busy in Carthage itself, or like quite good, well supplied. Let's start off here with the gems, I guess, yeah. Because we really need to get them out in 24 turns. Still some time to go, but actually I'm happy to start off with the gems, or should we rather... Actually, let's get the fish out first, so we can... It helps the growth of the city a little bit. We need to buy wood. Okay, we don't have any wood. This costs us 88. We have 4,000 gold, no worries. And over here, what shall we do? Actually, if we just saw the wood problem, let's just cut down some trees. Yeah, I think we will profit from this. Oh, it's cost our leg. Maybe it's return actually, it's because, sorry guys, it doesn't have any urgency and it costs us, we don't have so many orders, so let's rather start over here. Per growth we get bonuses. No, I don't want this. Garrison is always good to have, I guess. Who should build it? Maybe over here actually. Or a little bit to the south. Yeah, can we build it down here also? I don't know the prerequisites. Yeah, we can build it over here. And I think I'd rather do it with the Hanonites because they build it quicker in just 1 turn. But actually we have to move them down, so let's do it with those guys. Build the garrison over here. A farm doesn't hurt us, you know. And over here... Oh, we don't have trapping yet. Alright, then lose the time and build a farm over here, why not, actually. Also here we need to purchase some extra wood. Alright. So everything going well. And some production over here. We just finalized the worker here in Hipporidius. What will be our next kind of thing to do? I guess 1 militia doesn't hurt, especially if we bring out the walls later to fight the unrest, so alright. Okay, then we've got already, let's skip this turn, and we can finish the year again. Okay, you have given birth to a son, Prince Bomilcar, so probably now we have an heir, wonderful. Hannibal the cultivator just made friends with him, he died, that's surprising. And Pygmalion of Carthage has converted to Carthaginian paganism, alright. In search of truth. Not interested in courtly pursuits, Duke Carthalo leaves his training and takes up residence in the nearby city of Carthage. He uses his knowledge to help with domestic troubles, estranged siblings, marriages, and the occasional political dispute. Within a matter of months, he becomes beloved by the people. You have invested much in Carthalo, but philosophy encourages each person to follow the truth where it leads. Alright, oh, this first of all is very nice, helps us a lot, like bringing happiness in Carthage. He becomes an ascetic. He's our brother, 3rd in line. We wish him well in the pursuit of knowledge and understanding. This is kind of cool, actually, especially if he doesn't want to marry. This is like also helps us out, eliminating one kind of further future threat as a succession line. Let's do that. Do we like him? Yeah, come on, our brother can pursue knowledge and understanding, I think so. Infrastructure. As the growing nation attracts more immigrants, both Phoenicians and from other cultures, and as bountiful harvests of food encourage families to have larger numbers of children, the growing horde of citizens and laborers requires more infrastructure to be built. The court is convened to discuss the matter of which infrastructure need should be chosen as the nation's top priority for new constructions. Time goes. 3 garrisons, lumber mills, or pastures and camp. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go with the, just for the pastures and camps, I'm gonna have a quick look how many we've got out. Like here we can build 1, 2, 3, 4 potentially. Yeah, we'll definitely go for the garrisons because basically we need just to build 1 more here and finish this one and we would be ready. So yeah, I'm absolutely going for the garrison. That's an easy one and we have plenty of time for that one. Alright, then let's have a look down here. What shall we do with these guys? Here we can't heal them, unfortunately. That's obviously sad. Maybe we'll have some generals for them that would allow some healing. What are we doing, actually? Sorry guys, I'm a little bit insecure. I'm still the first recording after my pause, so I don't really know exactly anymore what's going on everywhere. So let's have a quick look. He's just this governor's just providing what? Oh, he's amazing. Oh my god. Like this growth. Okay, Oligarch Armelik the Scholar will not be replaced so quickly. Or even the queen herself is also a great kind of governor. So probably I'll keep her around and ready for action here. Once the other governor dies, he was already 50. But... oh, and unfortunately I don't have any other good viable candidates. Which means to heal them, I need to move back. And I don't want... of course I want to keep the city side, so that's how I do this here. And yeah, I don't want to lose these scouts, so let's use the scouting capability a little bit, but also try to move them back in security. Well, I don't know if they will find us here. Also, I want to kind of start off the mission for those guys. Question is what we wanted to do. Mines. It would be kind of helpful around this area, I guess. But do we really have a problem over here? Not at all. So maybe I'll do what I just said last time and cut some trees. Remember guys, this is until you've got the technology to basically build lumber mills. This is the only way to get wood, and this is not chopped down, you know. It could do it another time and it would be fully gone. But this is a good way to get some trees in, and of course you can buy them, but we have tons of money actually. But I think in the current situation, it's why not? If you have some moves left over, I find it always kind of smart to cut down trees. It's always not a waste, at least. Alrighty, we could have... oh, we could have tutored him already. Maybe let's save up 1 cutting. And tutor him. We need 2, okay. 2 orders left. He's... let's do it, come on. I mean, he's almost done with his education, but still worth it. Alright, next turn. Okay, we're getting a new raid from the Libyans, alright, but we're fighting them anyways, that's obviously the case. Okay, my brother gets some extra courage. Good to see. Actually, I was talking about it, can't they just... I wanted to hire some, of course. We have tons of money. Why am I not hiring some of the Numidian units for me? That's what I wanted to do. Normal skirmisher, normal elite, normal skirmisher. Yeah. Let's hire these entire 3 riders over here. For how long, actually? Hired. But I think forever. Notice that, as far as I remember, Old World, I think they would stick with me. So it was good investment. Now we have 3 cavalrists over here. That will help us out greatly, I think. You gotta see them, so this is why we can't use any further ones. You guys are kind of ready for action again, so I can send you to heal. Also, you guys should heal, in my opinion, would be lovely. Not this turn. Alright, this is already, once again, all the orders. You know, we're in early phase, so orders are quite scarce, which means we can go to next year. And we've got it ordered, Duchess Nasma. And we've completed the goal, train force specialist. Isn't that specialist? As decided by the Margonet family, we have devoted our energies to training our craftsmen and developing new trade secrets. Margonet's Ariad's artisan. Excellent, we're on our way to become a stable nation. They love us over here, so absolutely no problems. Alright, what are we doing next? I guess it's kind of important that we should bring our troops down here so we can actually attacking them, the Libyans over there. Still no further new general available. But I want to go with those two together, so yeah. And I will support them by this elite nomad skirmisher, I guess. Okay. But let's see what we're gonna do. These guys finished their nets. Let's do the gems next because it's one of the missions. Here we've got the burger here is we're gonna use him last. Then this is the settler. Alright, we need you down here, of course. Which is going to be the place. Probably here, yeah. So anyways, we're moving over land here, so go down. That's kind of it already. Already, that's, yeah, very fast. That's just in case, build another farm over here next to the river. Worst case, we get rid of it later. And that's it. We've got to pick a couple of productions. So what is out there, actually? I think it's time for us over here to, I mean, of course, the fisherman would be also kind of interesting, but... Oh, I thought we were working on, we could build in Bireme, but apparently not. We still need to wait for some technology. What are we researching right now? Labor force, we were moving towards navigation. Okay, so we can't start the Biremes now. 4 cities, 500 stones. Okay. So I think maybe we need more stones. Stockpile? Yeah, stockpile. So I think bringing a stone cutter out here doesn't hurt us and get some extra civics, so I think that's going to be helpful for this one. Then we've got Hadromatum, where we want to... What do we want to do next? There's nice options, of course. Fisher. Rancher. We will need another settler also soon. How much? 6 years, 13 years. We need another settler once we want to settle down here. So maybe actually it's time already to start the next settler down here in Hadromatum. I think this is pretty fair. So... where are you? Where are you? Here. Get out. The settler. Yeah, that's it again. So let's go to the next turn in turn 33. Okay, Duke Carthalo, my brother, is now a zealot. Okay, he can serve as a general or chancellor. And yeah, he's got extra discipline. And Balhano, the scientist, has died with 52. Alright. Good, labor force has been discovered, so we can go for the next one. A border growth. Sometimes it's really helpful. Let's have a quick look, but it doesn't really... I feel like... What is this here? I'm a little bit confused by this. Why this area is whitish, or the second border without any lands? Alright. What this indicates, I actually don't know. Let me know if you know. Please comment it. So the border growth, yeah. I feel like here's a city side. And actually, we don't need it. So in this case, I'm quite kind of okay skipping that one. Polis, building hamlets and walls is of course nice. Monasticism also nice. Wheels. I think because I really want to get to navigation, I think I'm gonna go with a short one. Also, hamlets and walls are pretty nice for us, so I'm going for Polis. Also 4 years, quickly done. Very good thing for us. And we can adopt a new law because we finished the workforce tech. So let's go. We can either go for slavery, mines and quarries a bonus, or for freedom, we get extra money. Money we have a lot, but also mines. We also do have some mines out there and quarries. I feel like even though we are getting this content here, like the unhappiness here with the slavery, kind of tempted to go still for it because we've just got so much money at the moment, but also we can buy a lot, you know. Actually, we're a trade nation. Let's go with freedom. Yeah, let's get it out. All right, and we don't have the problem with the iron or stone at the moment. All right, next step is of course building the new city. Now is the question, which kind of family are we going to give it to? We've got the artisans, mines and lumber mills output. Good one for Carthage for sure. We've got the traders, nets plus output. Just got one net here in this direction. Or we can go with the riders that give basically extra saddle burn bonuses. And we've got horses here. I don't know how much we can do over here. Here's more mine area, I feel like. Here's also more forest and mining, so I think in this area maybe we'd go for another artisan one. Then yeah, but this is like long. I don't know when we attack the Nubidians or if we will. Probably at some point. Down here. Yeah, I'm really indecisive. How's the current situation looking like? Both do like us. Which can we use more right now? Well. What's the hard decisions? What's the situation with Surveyor? Oh. Road building, also not that important right now. I feel like since this is still a bordering city and all for like the wars over here, and since here is some horses, let's get it out the markets. All right. We've completed the 4 cities, alright. As our colonies spread out along the coast of North Africa, so will our merchant ships spread out across the world. For sure. Possessed 4 cities, wonderful. Alright, then of course we will start again with the worker here. I think this is almost a no-brainer. And then we have to think about the defenses over here. This is a ranged unit, right? These elite raiders, yes. Let's make use of this and maybe bring some of these guys actually over here as well. Ah, it's too far away. But okay. You guys can heal. And actually let's focus on these guys. You want to do chop down stuff. Where would a quarry make sense? Maybe it's bring another quarry out here. For the adjacency bonus, and since we're extending here anyways. And we want the 500 stockpile. Alright, so the quarry. Quarry is good investment. And over here, shall we... You can heal actually one more turn. And you just... chill? Or not? I'm not sure. You move up here. Oh, our ambassador. I constantly keep on forgetting about her. Anyways, let's go to the next one. Libyan's landing, okay. Influence mission. Recently, you've been thinking about improving relations with Queen Ruler. Who knows what benefits such friendship could bring? An influence mission could help you accomplish this goal. Ruler is from the Numidians, right? Yeah. Shall you set out to influence Queen Ruler and thereby improve her opinion of you? It's for free. I think this can be done. We really don't want the war with them right now, so let's do it. Good relations can't hurt us in this moment, so good stuff to see. The sun is 4 at the moment, alright. So let's start, of course, with the military action we have to do. Actually, I think I'll bring the riders here to the city, which is kind of counterintuitive, but those guys you can kill off them over here. You go here. And yeah, the next riders are coming soon. Still no units to attach. I mean, I could go myself, but I feel like I have to withdraw the queen to govern here anyways very soon, so maybe not. What do we have to do here? Alright, we finished the garrison. Ah, yeah. Which means in the end, I should be able to also get a governor out here. We could take the queen itself immediately. Also kind of an option. Hadrometum is at discontent level 2. Kind of a big and important city, so actually let's bring out our queen immediately so she can also gather some experience over here. Yeah. So later when Carthage gets free and when the governor here, what is his name? Armelik dies, we will move the queen over here and replace it, but this was really important. The ambassador's idle, that's okay. So now let's see what we're gonna do over here. Where do we get groves, actually? I think groves will be out here, right? Exactly. So next to the... what is this, actually? Incense? Incense, yeah. Next to the incense, I think I'll build this temple. So what are we going to do with this worker in the meantime? Kind of should bring him up here. To where Carthage itself again. You know what, we're gonna cut trees. This is what we're doing for the moment. And these dudes really can chill here for the moment, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I want them here as a defensive unit and a scout in this area. Let's see. And then I also need to have a look, you know, at you and them if I want to hire new Numidians, so this might be reasonable. Alright. And the year. Another attack here on Takabe. Able to give a rousing speech on demand. Duke Sushan, your brother third line is inspiring. Ah, this is the one, the Asket. Oh no, that's very nice to see. Inspiring. Queen Arishtabal has fallen ill. How come? Duke Carthalo has lost some of his confidence and ability to charm. He has lost -1 charisma. Alright. Why are we ill again? And I feel like our people are not really healthy over here. New court scholar Tahiba has joined the court. Her curiosity and insight will aid Carthage in unraveling the mysteries of the world. That's wonderful. That's what I wanted to see. Persuasion. King Consort Nahuel wishes to learn the fine art of courtly persuasion but he abhors crowded feasts and revels. What shall we accommodate him? Hire master orator. Eloquence. Or it's too expensive? No, we can definitely spend these 340. That's no problem. He becomes eloquent. And the flood. The waters of the river that runs through Carthage are normally swift but manageable. Not today. A sudden downpour of rain has seen the banks break, with water flooding into the city and destroying buildings. The people of Carthage have rallied together and are prepared to make the most of this strategy. Alright. There was some pillaging going on. So it means I probably have to do some repairs over here. Send teams to salvage from the destruction, or we will pray that it doesn't happen again. I'd rather take the XP, to be honest. And here we get some extra, another one. Ooh, Delver, Naturalist, or Discipline. I think quarries and mines we do have a lot actually, but in total, but not so much here as a governor. I don't know. Is there? Yeah. Lumber mills and pastures, or mines and quarries. I think I go to naturalist because actually, once again, I feel the quarry and mine output isn't that super important for us right now. And here we get extra orders due to the elephants and so on, so I think this is a good one. Yeah, naturalist. Alright. Great that we brought the worker up here. So let's quickly repair what has been damaged. And these guys down here, yeah, for the moment, just like, it doesn't hurt, build another farm. Let's see how we forgot almost about the situation down here. Of course, we have to fight off these guys first. Can we kill them off? Oh yeah, we can actually super easily. Bang. And boom, there they go. So Takapi seems to be safe now. Very well over here. And we are known as the warrior. So I think next turn we can actually start an offensive over here. So after we probably prepared our troops a little bit. Here we've got the militia ready, which is okay. Here we've got these guys. A scout can't be bad, to be honest. Let's have the scout over here just in case. Quite useful. Here we could hire a new crew of elite nomad marauders. Maybe we'll actually do that. Because at some point... how much is the... what are we paying for upkeep? That's kind of cheap, so let's get them also for 520. Good to see. You guys can stay here for a bit. And let's see, the stone cutter over here is complete. We're building the settler already down here, right? Yeah. Stone cutter is done, so let's see where we want next. The rancher. Or the fisher. Let's go for the fisher since we get these massive bounty from the current governor. So I don't want to miss that. Or actually, let's prefer this miner down here. Since I think let's do the fisher first, then the miner. Since then also we want to have this military training that will help us try some biremes. Let's have a look over here, what we're going to build next. We definitely want the gem cutter out, but I think we do have enough time to get, yeah, we have 18 returns to get, 18 years to get the gem mine out, so let's build the fisher first to help out our growth over here. Any more turns? Yeah, I mean... Oh, and we can also get these olives in. Any more turns? Maybe for these riders. Let's get them west just as I can have a scout. And yeah, I think this is a good point now. We are in turn 35. And I don't want to start this next turn in this very episode. So thank you very much for watching. It's still an interesting situation. And let's see how this is going on. So turn in next time. Leave me a like and subscription if you like this, and leave me a comments what you think, what would be your next steps. And yeah, then see you next time. Bye, your Strategy Wolf.